I had turned the goddamn back a message to this motherfucker. Judah said, bro, you speaking life. I know this is, Judah, bro, this is me every day. This is me all day. You know what I'm saying? This is me all day. This is me every day. Like, this ain't, the people that's watching that, bro, that's being here all the time that fuck with me, or the people that know me personally in my personal life, like, this is me. They know this is me. Talk that good shit. You hear me? Talk that real shit. You know, I ain't seeing you in the wrong direction at all. I ain't seeing you no circle to get to one place either. I'm seeing you in a straight motherfucking line to get there. I ain't seen nothing. You hear me? I'm blind Monday through Saturday. You hear me? I ain't seeing a motherfucking thing. I'm deaf 7 days a week. You can't trust everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? You would think you cool with a motherfucker, have private conversations with a motherfucker off the internet, and you think you cool with people, bro. Everybody not built the same. Do I need to turn the light on? I don't feel like turning the light on. Fuck the light. I'm Gucci without that light. Fuck that light. Oh. What's up, man? Who got in this motherfucker? Who in here, man? Say something, let me know who in this bitch. I'm chilling. Chilling, basically, was playing video games and shit, you know what I'm saying? For y'all that follow the back of the channel. And I got a call, bro. Like, Like, y'all already know. We know that everybody know about the whole little Blac Youngsta concert. And Youngsta had, did the Shake Some song. And I guess somebody was in the chat was saying, R.I.P. Dolph and all that, you know what I'm saying? So I guess Youngsta decided he was going to do the song. You know how people be trolling, bro? It's weird. We live in weird times now where niggas just feel like, niggas don't think about what can happen to them before they do it now. In the time that we live in, niggas don't think about, okay, I can do this shit and a nigga blow my motherfucking brains out. Or I can do this shit and 7 niggas can jump me, you know what I'm saying, to where I'm clinging to life, you know what I'm saying, like near death. Like, niggas don't think about this shit. They just up and do shit, you know what I'm saying, just jump out the window and do shit. So I guess somebody in the crowd was saying R.I.P. Dolph the whole night, or a group of people were saying R.I.P. Dolph, and they what made Youngsta do the Shake Some song. Understandable if that's what they was doing in the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Understandable. If a nigga trolling you in the crowd, you know what I'm saying, you gonna try to troll them back or do something to piss them off. Chasing J was good. That's understandable. But then I get a phone call that Dolph just dropped a video, and he's at a grave site where the person's last name is Thornton. You know what I'm saying? He's at a grave site. And in the video, in the song, he's saying he'll kill kill a rapper broad daylight in front of their friends. You know what I'm saying? Standing in front of this grave site that says Thornton. Now, in instances like this, bro, let me tell y'all something. A lot of people be like, man, Youngsta dumb as hell. He's snitching on himself. Youngsta dumb as hell. The police watching, he doing this and doing that. Man, and when niggas do shit like this, nigga troll on the internet, niggas had nothing to do with this situation. Had nothing to do with went down. You know what I'm saying? So Youngsta may be dropping this motherfucking video of him, trolling the family members and the friends of Dolph, because Dolph is no longer here. You know what I'm saying? So that don't mean that Youngsta did anything or had anything to do with Dolph death. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand this new generation. I don't understand this new shit. I don't understand the trolling shit. I don't understand the shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not for me to understand because I'm not a part of it. You know what I'm saying? But karma a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say. You gotta be careful how you treat people, bro. Well, I know Youngsta that had, you know what I'm saying, a few of his family members die. He may feel like they're gonna get over the hurt sooner or later, eventually. Me, I feel like when somebody's on the internet and they trolling a dead person or they trolling the situation, they will be smart enough to know, like, hey, I ain't had nothing to do with this shit. I can say what I want to say, and I'm thinking is this the situation that Youngsta in right now. I feel like people from day one, people were saying Youngsta did this, Gotti did this, Gotti sent Youngsta out, all this shit, and he didn't have nothing to do with it. He just using this for exposure. He using this to get his career back hot, get eyes back on him, and I think that's why he out here trolling the death of Young Dolph or trolling the people who are fans of Young Dolph. Now the whole situation with Grove Hero, I don't know what Grove got going. I know Dolph put Grove on, you know what I'm saying, with the comedy shit. They did some comedy shows. Grove Hero bought a few cars or was gifted a few cars from Dolph, a few camouflage trucks, camouflage cars. You know what I'm saying? Dolph gave him this shit. You know what I'm saying? He also was able to make enough money to make get a food truck where they charging like $200 a plate or some shit like that. But Grove decided he wanted to, you know what I'm saying, respond to Youngsta. I don't think it's a smart idea, you know what I'm saying, but you can't tell a grown man what to do. You know what I'm saying? Because now that this going on, now that Dolph is dead and Youngsta is trolling Dolph or speaking bad on Dolph's name, everybody trying to come out and expose Youngsta for not being a hood nigga. Now, everybody was saying that he so hood, he so gangster, he a killer. Then all of a sudden, now that Dolph is dead and Youngsta is talking or egging on the situation, everybody in Memphis, or a majority of people in Memphis saying that Youngsta was faking, he ain't no hood nigga like that, he ain't no killer like that. He was in the hood, he was gang banging, he was vice lord, then he flipped blood, which happened to a lot of niggas in Memphis. That happened to a lot of people around the country, like vice lord and damn near disappeared. You know what I'm saying? VL, IVL, TVL, you know what I'm saying? Traveling vice lords, whatever. Like, I ain't gonna get into all what the name of them, but most of the vice lords then fucking disappeared because all the niggas that were vice lords then flipped blood. And Youngsta homeboy came out, the nigga that he grew up with, you know what I'm saying? Knee high since tree high, you know what I'm saying? Nigga like knee high since the tree house. Them niggas, young niggas like grew up. They mama know each other, you know what I'm saying? Now, he's saying that him and Youngsta fell out. He won't say what they fell out about. He said he don't want to talk about it because everybody gonna say he hating. Well, if he put it out there and he talk about the man, or if he say the man not real, he not a gangster, he didn't kill nobody. If he talk about all that, then somebody he said everybody gonna think that he hate him. Well, he clout chase, which is true because those niggas on the internet don't know nothing about you. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't know nothing about another nigga. The whole other state can say you clout chasing or whatever. Don't know the situation, but he met up with Grove Hero in the hood by Youngsta grandma's house, but she still live in the hood. She still live in the fucking ghetto, regular ass street. And he was saying how Youngsta don't do nothing for the hood. Youngsta don't do nothing for the street. Everybody think Youngsta a killer and all this, and that ain't him. And he was saying all this shit. So I'm like, if you saying all this, then, you know what I'm saying, why not go to Jeff, what's good? Big Dog, what's good? Why not go ahead into detail and tell why y'all fell out or why y'all ain't cool no more? If you was able to link up with a nigga who was talking bad about Youngsta, you might well go and tell the story. So now Youngsta brother is riding through the hood looking for Grove Hero, for Grove, because Grove over there in the hood showing folks Dolph grandma house. Showing folks Youngsta grandma house, showing people the streets, showing people the neighborhood. He got his old friends that he beefing with out there in the middle of the streets, talking crazy about Youngsta or saying Youngsta ain't this, Youngsta ain't that. Youngsta don't do this for nobody. He got this money here. He like fuck everybody. And now Youngsta brothers riding through the hood, riding through South Memphis, looking for Grove Hero. Me, I think I understand that Dolph put Grove Hero on. I understand it. But you gotta understand when the water too deep for you, my nigga. You gotta understand it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't call nobody scared. I ain't call no nigga a bitch. I ain't tell a nigga to coward. I ain't telling niggas shut up and be quiet. I'm saying, but you gotta understand when the water too deep for you. Dog put Grove on. You put now, dog put you on. You got a little bread. But your bread ain't like goddamn in no CMG boys. And Grove, I don't know how far. I know you've been through some hurt and shit too, but I don't know how far you willing to, if some shit go down, how far you willing to take it. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like this is a situation where Grove Hero should have just been like, fuck it, like, cause you ain't hearing nobody from Paper Route talking about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Youngsta always trolled Dolph. He was always looking for Dolph. He always claimed he was gonna do something to Dolph. Dolph never responded to Youngsta ever. He never said anything about Youngsta. He never, none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? He never egged this shit on. Never nobody from Paper Route Empire. You know what I'm saying? Nobody from Paper Route Empire even saying anything about Youngsta, that type of beef or whatever. So I'm like, why keep it going? The niggas is not here no more. You beefing with nobody. It's the Trap Boy Freddy situation all over again. That's why in the beginning. That's basically when I explained it. That's basically what it is. The Trap Boy Freddy shit all over again. You didn't have nothing to do with the death of the nigga. And if the police or the feds come ask you, you gonna scream it to the top of the mountain that you didn't have nothing to do with this shit. But right now, you in the media trying to soak up all the attention to make it like you did something. When the police already say they don't have a suspect, that's when I believe that Youngsta was like, fuck it. He gonna do what he want to do or say he want to do, because Memphis Police Department came out and said they don't have a suspect. They have no clue who done this. They just questioning people. They paying informants to tell all this shit. And I now feel like Youngsta feel like, you know, they not looking into me. They not looking for me. They don't think I did this. You know what I'm saying? They know I didn't do this. So I can say what I want and do what I want. And he just trying to get that hype in his buzz back around him, just like Trap Boy Freddy. You ain't heard shit about Trap Boy Freddy no more since Mo3 died. You know what? You ain't heard no song. You ain't heard nothing about him. Yellow Bees, you ain't heard shit about him except for that motherfucking charge. Them charges he got brought up on him. You ain't heard nothing about him. So you really know who was hiding Dallas then. You really know who was running Dallas. Mo3 was running Dallas because you ain't heard nothing about the motherboard. Said Mo3 been gone. Same shit with Memphis now. Niggas gonna try to use Dolph as a way to blow the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And God that pushed his shit back. And CM10, he pushed that bitch back. Not because the police think he got something to do with it, the Fed think he got something to do with it. He pushed that bitch back because so many people are Dolph fans and love Dolph that CM10 probably would have flopped. Because he know he ain't coming. He was a fan of Dolph. He wouldn't try to sign Dolph till he found out him and his baby mama had some shit going. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, no, got it, bro. Got it a street nigga, bro. Got it ain't slow. Got a smart ass street nigga. His street shit still in him. You know what I'm saying? That nigga know that Dolph got the streets right now. Dolph had the streets and Dolph got the streets. He know that shit. CM10 drop, that shit gonna be nationwide, like worldwide type shit. You know what I'm saying? Dolph drop, it's gonna be countrywide. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be US wide. Everybody in the US and the trap gonna be bumping that shit. But got it, it's a different level. You know what I'm saying? So he feeling like his shit could fuck around and flop with Dolph dying and everybody feeling like he had something to do with it, so he pushed their CM10 back. The same situation with the Travis Air Max. Nigga name ain't got no good vibe around it. Nigga don't drop the shit they're supposed to sell. Me, I'm the type of nigga, I'm dropping that shit anyway. If I ain't had nothing to do with it, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, but I ain't gonna be on no Youngsta shit. I ain't gonna be taking on charges that I ain't hell no. I'm making no videos, none of this shit. Like, I know y'all, man, y'all ain't seen the thumbnail. I know y'all seen the picture by now or seen the video of him standing in that motherfucking, at a graveyard with the tombstone with Thornton on the left side and his face bowed and all that shit. That's unnecessary when a nigga not here to see it. That's why I say I never understood a man taking another man's life. Because what point did you prove by taking this man's life? How did you hurt him? Or prove what you said? Because what you gonna shoot him? Bow, he dead. Told you I kill you. He dead. He can't hear you. He don't understand. He don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? Bam, he gone. He just knows a nigga was shooting at him and he can't breathe, and now it's over. He's gone. Like he gone. He can't breathe. He dead. And you say you talk. I told that nigga. Okay, that nigga that you was telling can't hear you or never heard you. So I never understood. I'm taking another man's life. Unless a nigga was trying to kill you, and you was just like, man, this nigga trying to kill me. I'm finna knock his ass out first. I understand that shit. You know what I'm saying? But self-defense shit, I understand this shit. But just over some arguing shit, you know what I'm saying? Over some arguing shit, kill a nigga over some arguing shit. This shit, I never understood this shit. You know what I'm saying? I never understood what you get out of it, my nigga. Like, you didn't prove no point because he not here to even for you to rub in his face. It'd be best you just shoot the nigga a couple times. Don't kill him. Shoot him in the leg, arm, you know what I'm saying, the ass, like they shot Dolph ass in California. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Dolph dropped another diss after that, though. After they shot him in California, I don't think he ever dropped another diss record. Like, he's saying they wasn't bullshitting. But I guess they were like, we didn't finish the job. How am I going to get his ass? You don't know. But I think Youngsta need to sit the fuck down. And I definitely think Grove Hero need to sit the fuck down. Grove, ain't nobody calling you scared because you got a little chicken wing on, a little bit of hand. Ain't nobody, but then ain't no water you want to be in, my nigga. Dolph money was way longer than yours, and he got touched. And you be in the city just like him. You know what I'm saying? Just you be in the city just like him. They can touch you too. So man, I let that shit go. You heard me, Grove? That shit ain't even for you. Let that shit go, my nigga. I know you want to speak up for your nigga and put you on and change your life and shit, but goddamn, cuz you gotta know when to fold them. You know what I'm saying? For real, you gotta know when to hold them bitches. This that time, my nigga. Shit. You know what I'm saying? In conclusion, you know what I'm saying? I don't think Youngsta had nothing to do with Dolph murder because he wouldn't be implicating himself like this. We already know he had something to do with that shooting. The 100 rounds to that motherfucking Sprinter van. He had something to do with that because he wasn't talking after that. Once that shit happened, he wasn't talking. He wasn't making no diss records. He wasn't making no music. None of this shit. Now that this shit happened to Dolph, he doing a lot of talking, so we know he ain't had nothing to do with this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm out of this bitch. Y'all be safe. You know what I'm saying? I'll let y'all another time.